Hey, Kairo Keyz. You see, when you see petrol station, that all think of Chip. I think Kairo Keyz is just like, he's had enough. He's got a lot to say. I've, got the full lowdown on what's going on. Now I'm going to give you some little insights, you get me? I'm going to play you something because I think Kairo Keyz for years, he hasn't even openly spoke about Central C. He hasn't spoke about what happened to them. Obviously, he's just been getting dissed, like little slide digs online through songs and Central C's friends dissing him and whatnot. So obviously, he's had enough. You get me? I'm going to play a little preview. Let me play it. You get me? Let's take this one in, though. Let's take this one in.
Fucking way. New Jazz, I started that shit.
Woo!
Everyone's got something to say till there's nothing to say. Aye.
Woo! He's come. He's dropping.
Turn that up.
Aye.
Whoa! Nah, I gotta stop that. I waited for him to drop it. But he's got a lot to say in this one here. You get me? Central C, listen. Just come on, man. Like, we know, like, you've done your thing, but Kairo Keyz is following you now. He's doing. He's got one song that's almost touching 100 million streams. So, you know, you can reply back to him. I know H is a bit lyrically, he's a lot, you get me? Like, H is a lot, you get me? But you can reply back to Kairo Keyz. You lot know each other. Just give a little backstory. Obviously, I'm gonna go on to Festify and kind of understand why they fell out. Well, I do know why they fell out, but guys, this thing's dropping this week, so I'm just giving you lot some insights before I react to the whole YouTube. I'm gonna react to the YouTube later on, you get me, today. But I know it's dropping in soon. Like, very, very soon. You get me? So stay walking these streets, lad. It's going to Festify. You know, Festify, he drops some good content. So boom.
Famous to the level that Central C has, you're bound to fall out with some of your friends, but some closer than others. Kairo Keyz, it almost seems like it was going to be a duo. They had various songs on the internet and were posting up on Thriller, which was like TikTok before TikTok was even around, and it seemed like they would be coming up together.
It's getting too big. I step into town, fucking minimum wage. I'm missing my bros, I'm out of the cave. Remember it was me and my bros on the stage.
They had fallen out, and it seems now Kairo Keyz is coming up and growing as a successful rapper himself, and let's tell this story. Day in the Life was the first track where Central C proper changed his style and started to get recognition, especially from the drill scene. And straight after, Kairo Keyz clapped back.
I can't lie, I remember Day in the Life still, Day in the Life during COVID. To be honest, Central C's run has been clean during COVID, you get me? But yeah, just take this one in
a diss. This wasn't the most direct diss, but mainly just to draw attention probably to him and Central C having an issue.
They just gave bro more time. I pray that he bust a pill. Don't tell me about day in the life. Let's have a day in the field.
Also post up a story. As long as you've been real the whole time, that's all that matters. Always be yourself and don't turn into something you ain't. And it seems like this is him aiming shots at his old friend who was starting to blow up in the rap scene. And another friend of Central C's claims that this was over Kairo Keyz not having his music posted or supported by Central C, despite them.
I don't think that's true. I know that's not true. You get me? I know that's not true. But obviously, Kairo Keyz hasn't told his story, neither has Central C. You get me? But obviously, two close friends. I reacted to the Bambino one. He's coming up as well, to be honest. I reacted to his full interview. I did say he kind of fumbled the bag a bit early, let people get in his head. But, you know what I'm trying to say? He's coming through. It's crazy. I can see that he's going to do some good numbers. Kairo Keyz, last year, he was the one to watch. This year, there's no one topped him. He's the one to watch.
And being friends.
I think he was dropping something at the time, and then my man wasn't really like sharing it and how like pushing it how Kairo wanted it. So
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true how Kairo wanted it, bro. Everyone's artists, you get me? So when you're artist and you're being an artist, you have to focus on you, your appearance. You're not a promotion outlet. Do Do you know what I mean? You're not a promotion outlet. Like, we need to match the same energy. But obviously, I know it's not true.
So yeah.
I'm not saying Gambino is like, oh, boom, 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 but get me?
Yeah,
it's
I
from
understand,
conversations.
but like even one time, even with even my first 2 songs that I dropped that when I wasn't even supposed to drop, I dropped it. He put, like, didn't push it, but he just reposted it.
Yeah, that's what you're meant to do, innit? Like, this is what sometimes it's like, guys, like when you're that star boy and you're blowing up, it has to be about you. You can't always be about, I'm gonna post every story post. You only get one chance at this, but you know what I'm trying to say. You get me? But yeah, this obviously.
The other ones, he stopped reposting it because he showed me like just posting is money. So it's like him posting me is like 50 bags worth. So it's like it's not what I think. I might think.
Like obviously posting is money, but as well keeping a good image is money as well, innit? Sticking to the plan, and that's what they done, innit? That's what his manager done. They stuck to the plan. Sometimes you can get like your friends could be dropping and your friends want you to share it, but you're an artist and it's like, bro, like I can't share every single one of your releases respectfully, like, and I don't want you to share every single one of my releases where we're in this. When we do the collab, it's gonna be a great moment. So you get me?
I think it's just someone posting it, but he's saying, nah, this is every post is something. I don't know if he's trying to claim me or yeah, but that's what he was saying. So I think that's what I'm trying to say. I clocked it was just more about the business than actual helping niggas out. That's the only reason why.
And it seems like things may have really crossed the line at a live show. When Kairo Keyz got into a fight with Central C's crew at Wireless, how can these dirty youths think they can step to me? They must have thought that I was cut from the same cloth as their master, talking about Central C, and his friends thinking that he's not about it. He then posted up another story essentially saying it was outnumbered 3 man up, just bashing around 7 man. See a man's shirt shredded, glasses flew off his whole face.
Hey. Yeah, this is dark. This is dark still. It's dark.
You can see Central C's friend F. Dot in this story. I don't even want to post a video of these man pressured and embarrassed them in front of their master. T-shirt shredded, face weighed in, clothes all ruined, lol. Them boys went home a mess. That was Kairo Keyz posting up on his Instagram that he got into an altercation with Central C's entourage at Wireless. I gotta rate my old school friend though. He got all these black youth from his area in a chokehold. He's therefore running things over there, but he needs better steppers. Them man left shamelessly. Over the years, there's been a few little indirects from Kairo.
You know when he says that, it's like, Central C, he's the breadwinner now, innit? So, and it's big, and bro, I kind of love it. I love that man went to the Met Gala. I love that flipping brought the man them. Do you know what I mean? Like, love that, bro. You get me? Obviously, yeah. So, but if there's something, there is an underlying issue. One thing I will say, obviously I think I'll say it in my other post, in my other video, but I'll say it here. When I see Kairo Keyz, bro, I don't see him with no one, bruv. I don't see him with no crazy entourage. I just see him doing his thing. I don't see him with no one. When I've seen him in public, when I've bucked him in Dubai, he don't roll with no one. A lot of artists, bro, they can't do that. Do you know what I mean? I understand there's a lot of politics, but a lot of artists that's not even in politics still can't do that. Do you know what I mean? But yeah.
Kairo Keyz at Central C about him not supporting his friends, and Kairo Keyz basically saying he would always keep it real.
Yeah. Stepped in, I'm lit. I got it on me, nigga, don't act dumb. I was on road when you was a knee. I went OT and I made it jump. You know I can't sleep on none of my bros. You know I want switch, I show them love. Pulling up, I'm turned. I'm with 2 baddies and 2 of the
Hey, you know Kairo Keyz does this thing. I can't lie. Listen, you see what you're about to watch. You see that what you're about to watch, yeah? Yeah. This is the sort of energy that you're gonna get from Kairo Keyz. This. When I watched it, I was like, ooh, okay, ooh.
I can't be fake, I ain't in me. See boys in blue, then I'm leaving the scene. I'm still in the hood, I'm still in the streets. It's family first and I put that on G. I see right through, you ain't got out hard. I put in the work, they were sitting in yard. No way that I'm leaving none of the dogs. I heard that I'm next, they know that I'm charged.
This guy's actually established himself now. 6.5 million views on his song Gang in 10 months.
Bro,
and
Gang is on nearly 100 million streams, bro. He is the next one to watch. He's the one to watch, bro. Yeah? Different sound, crossover in America. Kairo Keyz, different sound, crossover in America. Like, he's the one to watch. And what Kairo Keyz done different to what Central C done is he is supporting the hood niggas. He's supporting the hood niggas. He's supporting the Twin S's. He's supporting the 36s. He's supporting the man them that are cold, and the feature is right. Like, every single feature that he's done, I'm sure. And this is why you respect him. This is why I respect him, even on the back of, like, the last thing bro, there's no UK artist ain't really doing that. No one's not supporting just the man them that, like, oh, everything has to make sense. Oh, yeah, we didn't do no features with no one in the UK. We wanted to focus on Europe. That blew up amazing for Central C. Kairo Keyz is saying, yo, bro, I'm showing love to the man them, bro. I'm going to grassroots. I'm showing love to the streets, and we're all growing up together. You get me? And Little Baby and was it 42 Dog or whatever my man's name, yeah? That tune, I never heard who my man was until Little Baby done that song, and that blew him up. That made him go to a different world. So this is what you call a real brother. Like, real. Like, it's real. He didn't have to do none of this.
Establishing his own following. It's not come out of Kairo Keyz' mouth, but there's been a narrative there that Central C had copied his whole style from Kairo Keyz and then established himself. There's been comparisons on YouTube.
Kairo Keyz. This was Kairo Keyz years ago.
Love it when I'm in town. Told me she bad, I wanna hit. She like my touch, she like my drip. She want a bag, she want my kid.
Now listen to this.
When I don't text back, I ain't with a yap. I'm in a band, oh baby.
But people in the comments have defended Central C and said they don't even sound similar. Actually, someone had said on...
People are always going to defend Central C because he's got a bigger audience, bruv. He's got a bigger audience. Like, and the UK, to be honest, it's only the UK that from early. So it's UK always tear down. We always tear down each other, innit? Like, so it's only the UK. But outside that, it's like, yeah, you mess about with Central C, you say anything mad, you'll have these flipping labels, you have all these people tweeting, you have all these people, like, you get me? They're like, listen, they're not happy, you get me? But yeah, anyway.
Reddit, a lot of old school songs and vids have been deleted, but they used to move like a duo, so naturally they would share similarities. Copying is a reach. If anything, I feel like Kairo has been trying to follow Centr's formula so hard it's ended up looking the opposite way. Someone said literally, Ends hate Centr so much they won't admit this. For the most part, they did the same thing and Centr blew first. That's not necessarily an issue, but definitely him leaving his boy behind. Happy for Kairo though, hopefully he can keep this hype going.
Bro, Kairo is mad talented, bro. Like, I can't lie, Kairo's the most hardest worker artist in the UK that I've seen up to date of his come up. Like, if you go look and I'm gonna watch this and we'll go to just his TikTok, the sort of content that he does. I've got him on Snap, bruv. Listen, he's everywhere. Like, I had to ask him, bro, how's your mental health, bro? Because he said, bro, can't lie, my mental health is as good as it can be. I'm grateful. I wanted this. This is what I wanted. How dare I complain about this? This is what I wanted.
And this all got dragged up with the flow thing when H dissed Central C and said that's not your flow, that's Kairo Keyz, and Kairo was even asked about it. Before this interview, he was actually spotted in a Sinner t-shirt, so people thought they had made up, but it seems like this interview was again poking fun at Central C.
H put you in his diss track to Centr.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that.
How did that make you feel?
It made me feel good. All I took from that was raw. Like, I'm a part of the scene.
Yeah, you're on the industry
that's
now.
What I
like,
ever
people
wanted,
are
really.
putting, yeah. Did Central C really take your flow?
Hey, do you know what? This is waiting to get me. We know Central C's not going to reply back to this track. Like, he's thinking, yo, boy, man's in this world. I'm not going to reply back. But he's going to send these little sneak little disses in his tune, because that's what he's been doing in his tunes. But You get me? If I was Central C, I wouldn't even reply back either. You get me? I wouldn't really reply back, but I would just for that's to like. It adds to value, innit? Do you know what I'm trying to say? It adds to value. I would like both of them to kind of do a song together, but that will never happen, man. You get me?
Oh no. You have to ask H.
He seems to think you do.
Yeah, you have to ask H. H knows. H knows what he knows, innit? Ask the people. I don't like saying that certain things. That's like letting the people say.
Make their own decisions.
You know what I'm saying? Because if I wanted to say things, I would have done it already. So whatever the people say.
Bro, there's things about to say, okay. Let's go into
Then you
this.
can just run with that.
Let them say what they want to say.
That's good. Stays unmessy. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really do the chatting thing too much. Like, more time I'm shy, so that's why I'm hearing it. Music's coming soon, literally.
That just track H, you did your thing on that one.
I think that now, looking at this track that man's listened to and is mad, I think he's just had enough. I think Kairo Keyz just had enough. He's trying to do his thing. He's got his brethren flipping at him, saying that he's a good youth, saying all these things, and got Central C's brethren's this. I think he just had enough. Like saying, look, bro, I could have sent a diss track and then started connecting like Bambino or whatnot, but I didn't. I just focused, and you get me? Yeah, there's been certain things that's happened in the past, but look, now he's fucking pissed off. He's pissed off fucking.
Because of Kairo Keyz in that interview poking fun at the situation and stuff he said off camera, it seems like Central C's friend was annoyed. You're a good youth, behave now. Tagging Kairo Keyz, man them can't have a problem with you. See, Defo took no flow and streams don't lie. To be fair, when I see that DJ Academics supposed
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. You get me? This is what I was talking about, boy.
posted up, I heard that Central C copied Kairo and left him behind just recently. I was thinking this is a play on marketing. They had Trap Lord Ross in the comments laughing and Kairo putting emojis in there as well. Then Central C had responded saying, now my brethren dissed me and trying to go viral because he ain't blown yet. How is that my fault? I thought you were Christian. Why don't you move like Matthew, Philip, disciple? But you want Snake Man to move.
This is Bambino though, isn't it? This is not Kairo Keyz.
Judas, because you ain't blue, it's a effing viral. And we're in London, bare opportunity. It's not like we're in Ohio. I book hotels and flights to all of these shows and brought you to see these countries. Say thank you and pretend that you're grateful, but when I turn man's back you say F me. Whole 6 months living at your mum's. We was with Big Bro on our own, it was us three. Shouldn't ever bite the hand that feeds you. I leave man starving cause you're too hungry. Apparently this was a response to both Kairo Keyz and Bambino, his friends that have dissed him after he had blown up. And the fans would even latch on to many of these stories and call Central C out.
Guys, boom. I see you back here tomorrow, man. You get me? Today's Monday. You're going to see this drop at 8 p.m. You might get a drop a bit earlier tomorrow, a little bit earlier, half an hour or 15 minutes earlier. You get me? I've got the actual full lowdown, got the video. I ain't recorded. I ain't even reacted to it. I'm going to do it in the morning. You get me? But I see you here, man. Let me finish it off, man. Let me look for the little bit. Where is it? Where's the little? Hey, could that? Let's play this bit a little bit. Let's go again. Let's go again, so you can see what's coming.
EP on the fucking way. New Jazz, I started that shit. Everyone's got something to say till there's nothing to say.
Hey, petrol station, hey.
Aye.
Nah, turn that up. Young Nash.
Hey, hey. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, whoosh.